With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join Mike Carlucci. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant.
Just to the west to the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Diaz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second.
Digging
right
in,
fielder,
Jason Hayward. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third. First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. He shoots the ball that way and picks up the base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now, that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. And this one's in the dirt. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Rizzo is on his way home. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
2 out with the man at first. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter
Favorable
Fowler.
call in there for a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And now here's Mike Matheny's starting lineup for the Redbirds. Now how do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Cards strand a couple. It remains 1-0.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Swinging a little blooper to center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1, here it comes. Grounded, foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's actually a pretty good pitch. Gets it inside, and the batter just is really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
Pause, now the pitch. Addison Russell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. In the air now, out to right field. Pham is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Jake Arrieta, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit softly on the ground to first. Carpenter fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, you got Jason Hayward. He can play anywhere out there. Go get him. He's got a tremendous arm, and he's always around the baseball, it seems. It always finds him, and he makes the plays.
Colton Wong comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And the pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. A great look of the famous Gateway Arch here this afternoon. 630 feet high and a symbol of this great Midwestern city. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here it comes, 2-0. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Mike Leake. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Catcher, Mike.
And he takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher, lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Dexter Fowler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself. A 1-out hit.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Tommy Pham.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tolles in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. A base hit in his first trip. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. One left for.
Leading out for the Cubs, left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The catcher, number 40.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the leadoff man of the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Into the box, number 11. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Toles. It makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number
Here's
4.
the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ball 2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. Colton Wong will stand in. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aledmus Diaz.
Too low, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on 2-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
In now, Mike Leake, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Leake's ready. 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. Another 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. chance. Michael Conforto, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground to the right side. Oh, he makes the stop. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out, and the tying run is aboard at first.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tommy Pham stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Up next for the
Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. 11. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Standing in now, number 11.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, number 8. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fowler looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound, and that means that's going to do it for starter Mike Lee. Miguel Hernandez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pham is after it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Stepping in now, Jake Arrieta. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Andrew Toles. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Riding in once again, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Conforto sprinting after it, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1, and he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Line softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out.
Second baseman, number 16.
Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. At the knees, strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward on the run, but he can't get there. It's over his head. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Softly hit out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3, go. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kevin Segrist will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 46.
Geraldo Garcia will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Jason Hayward is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
0-2, here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter,
digging in the
8.
switch hitter, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back at Busch Stadium right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Geraldo Garcia, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Dexter Fowler is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runner back standing. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And the runner back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting. Right
Striding
fielder,
in, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, first baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due
Now
up.
pitching for the Cubs, number 58.
He's set and the pitch.
Alex
Matt Carpenter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Sean Gilmartin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Line to the right side. Pham is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
Into the box, Addison Russell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Claudio.
Javier Baez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Baez.
Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Tolles. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham going back on it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 3-run home run for Jason Hayward. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Fowler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Wade Davis takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's Randall Grichuk. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 11.
Digging in, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, there's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate, Yadier Molina. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to 3rd. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Jake Arrieta earns the win, his 2nd. Mike Lee